375 to kick us off. Race one. Here we go. Away we go. Slow. There was Corborn Gonski. Early speed there. A beautiful poi. What's 1, 2, 3 of them on demand round the outside. Inside of runners there is Fair Parade. Followed there by Carway. Further back to Gingermere. That's followed there by Corborn Gonski. And out the back door there. Hey Carly. And back there too would have been a Gistry. But up they come. And beautiful boy. Looks pretty and yellow today. He gets home. Fair Parade. Then we go to On Demand. Followed back there now by Carway. Further back in transit there would have been Gingermere. And towards the tail of the field, there we had back there, Corborn Gonsi. Gistry did nothing, and the other one back at the tail there was Fair Parade. He can get into the race at all. Round it comes, 4:57 the trip. Away we go, getting away nicely out wide. There would have been Jetpack. Inside of that, there is Chapel Hill. In behind runners, Fushidara pretty close to them as Light Work starts to work now too. It's getting pushed back a little bit there. Pretty and Pink runs off the track and takes out On the Hunt. Down on the inside of them would have been 12 Gauge, and out the back door not going. Wee Meredith along with Jetpack's got the shuffle. On the corner doing it okay. Chapel Hill for Schofield trying hard. Fushidara. Chapel Hill will get you home. Fushidara. Then we go the Fave Light Works followed back there now by 12 Gauge On the Hunt. That's been followed further back still by Wee Meredith, a spread. Then we go to Pretty and Pink, and last of all there was Jetpack. Off for Corborn Barcia stood. Early speed, You'll Do Me up wide the track. There we go to that next runner. There is Multicam Ranger. Estee very wide. Bahama Gas when they left. Down on its inside there. Just getting retreated there was Girl Queenie just in front of that to Corborn Barcia. Followed back there now by Corborn Wales. And last of all there, Mr. Fusspot on the quarter out wide. And Estee's kicked down the inside. There we go to Multicam Ranger. Up they come. Estee Multicam Ranger. Estee Multicam Ranger. Then we go there now to You'll Do Me. There's another one locked up around the outside there on crossing. Was that Girl Queenie getting home pretty well? That's been followed to further back in transit there by the next runner would be Mr. Fusspot. Never got into the race, and Bahama Gas a run off the bend off the top. Ready, 4:57. Round it comes. Away we go. Jimmy's Rocket away nicely today, bound straight to the lead there now from Fancy Gas. Down on the inside of runners there is April's My Mum, Idle Leanne. A length or two back we go to Corborn Buckle. It's outside is Zimmer Frame, Zipping Cassie, last Golden Ivy. Off the top they come, and the Rocket in front. Jimmy's Rocket kicks away, raced a little bit wide, but spots the bunny the corner, and away he goes. Fancy Gas and getting home all right. April's My Mum. Jimmy's Rocket to the line. Then we go Fancy Gas. Inside there was April's My Mum, Zipping Cassie. Followed back there now by Zimmer Frame, Golden Ivy. Corborn Buckle didn't kick off, and Idle Leanne was at the tail. Away, good line. Who's going to come out in front? Inside, Goan Win showing a bit of early squirt. There is Big Time Muller trying to kick round the outside there. All Hail Caesar just up between them is Maximum Express. That's the first three. Goan Win's just gone back a place or two. It's inside there, Uncomplicated, Southern Blue, and dropping out last there, Forder's Flyer. Right down the outside, Maximum Express stretches. Maximum Express. Oh, then we go the way here now. Big Time Muller, All Hail Caesar. Southern Blue was there, Uncomplicated was there. And they're followed towards the tail of the field there. Would have been back there, Forder's Flyer never got into it. We're away. Hypocritical, nice. The only slow one there was Corborn Toddy. Good early line out wide there. Thrilling Wilson finds the lead. Inside there is Hypocritical. Stinger pretty close just in front of that runner. There is Triple Park trying to kick round the outside. There we go to Zanato. Outside of him there is Corborn Toddy, and down on the inside of runners there to Al Heisenberg, and dropping towards the tail of the field. Then our Belton not it, and Stinger. Up they come inside. Thrilling Wilson still kicking. Hypocritical tries Wilson. Thrilling Wilson, Hypocritical, and a photo there with Triple Park. Well, I followed home here photos. Beltom's got home. Inside of runners there on crossing would have been Al Heisenberg. And towards the tail of the field, we would have had Stinger was back there. And back towards the tail of the field on crossing. And that was Corborn Toddy back in the pack there as well. $3.75. Here we go. Away we go, getting away all right, the inside just about ready. Blackjack Man shows up and round the outside off the grid there. Rocky McAwesome cuts across and grabs the lot. Rocky McAwesome, sun is shining, stalks. Then we get back then out of Thrilling Rocky. Blackjack Man inside of runners there is just about ready. Up wide the track on Fleck. Stainless Knocker off the grid. Up they come and getting to the lead. Sun is shining. We'll get you home. Sun is shining. Then we've got it tight here. Thrilling Rocky, Blackjack Man laid out wide of the track. Rocky McAwesome followed back there by off the grid. Followed towards the tail of the field just about ready on Fleck. Stainless Knocker. Around it comes, set ready, $3.75. And racing, getting away nicely up wide. There was Sonic Attack, puts a couple on them, followed out wide the track there by Shotgun Harry. Mooney on Girl trying to kick into the race out wide. There is Fave Corborn Crow, the followed back there. Mooney on Girl's gone back a place. One Cool Chap in front of that. And towards the tail of the field, Bloomingdale's back there. Ginger Luca and one tailed off there. Rock Lass. Up they come and still kicking. There is Sonic Attack, will get you home. Sonic Attack, Corborn Crowy. Then we go to Shotgun Harry, followed back there by Bloomingdale's. That's followed a gap then out of One Cool Chap. It's outside Mooney on Girl, Ginger Luca. And the one that was tailed off when they went to the wire, that would have been a Rock Lass. Set and ready. Off, Corborn El Paso springs nicely along with Stormy Days and jump up. Round the outside of runners is No More Debt. The inside Sandoggle again. That's followed out wide of there by God Particle. And back towards the tail of the field. Fantastic sit off the top. They come and jump up in front. Trying hard the outside there now is Corborn El Paso. God Particle late, but up they come. Jump up home will get you in there. All tight. We'll go the way of Corborn El Paso. God Particle was there. Sandoggle again was getting home. Back there to Corborn Foxy. Followed back there by Corborn El Paso, and towards the tail of the field, excuse me, on crossing, there would have been, I think it was No More Debt back towards the tail. And we're away. Slow away, Timmy Trumpet. Early speed going the way. Corborn Jared inside. There we go to Thrilling Sabre. That's followed out by the track there by Lochinvar Brogue. Corborn Gunner. Timmy Trumpet's got across the rail, but up wider of him there is Corborn Nathan towards the tail of the field. There's Soaring Hawk, Thrilling Hetty. Off the top they come, and in front there is Lochinvar Brogue for Scoey. Here he comes, Timmy Trumpet down the outside. Come on, Timmy, dig deep, but inside Lochinvar Brogue. Oh, Jesus. Lochinvar Brogue, Timmy Trumpet, nothing in it. Then we go Thrilling Sabre. Soaring Hawks got home well, followed back there by Corborn Gunner. That's been followed towards the tail of the field there by Corborn Nath, Corborn Jared, Thrilling Hetty. Set, ready. We're away, getting away nicely here, the whole lot of them really. Von Trapp shows up round the outside. There we go to Big Sketchy, finds the lead, can't get him. Getting him behind now is Simple and Plain. They're followed a length or two back there by Uni 11. Down on the inside of runners, that would be Paid a Trail, Fresco Star. That's been followed towards the tail of the field here now by Corborn Mezza. Up they come and Sketchy again. Sketchy Chief, Simple and Plain. Ooh, we'll go the way here of the Fresco Star. Uni 11 was in that pack also. Inside of runners there was Paid a Trail, and they're followed towards the tail of the field here now on crossing. Von Trapp dropped out and Fantastic Ava. See what the Thrilling Surge does from the hop. Racing, Thrilling Surge dead set last. Early speed, Oscartron goes straight to the lead. On its back there is Olivia down on the inside to Corborn Trixie. Thrilling Surge tries to work into the race. It's outside. There is Blazing Spirit. Further back in transit there is Untraceable. Corborn, that runner there is Corborn Ruby, and Ruby is Hagrid at the tail of the field just in front of that Corborn Ruby. They swing for home. It's a charge on. Down on the inside there is Olivia trying hard. Corborn Trixie. Olivia will get in. Down the outside there we had Blazing Spirit, late Corborn Trixie. There's a hell of a lineup. Oscartron was in the pack. Down on the inside of runners there we would have had Thrilling Surge, never got into it. Rubius Hagrid wasn't in it. Back towards the tail of the field there on crossing. As they went to the Y here, no doubt the winner, it will be Olivia. Off, getting away nicely, middle of the pack here was Wong Wei, puts 1 or 2 on them inside. There we go to Watch My Back. Up with the play there is that run around the outside would be Opawa Harry. He's followed down on the inside there by Corborn Angus. By God, it's dark out there, unbeknown. Down on the inside of that runner is Bold Sassy, and last of all there is Who Dat Boy. They swing for home and getting the rails run there. Down on the inside is Watch My Back. Inside closer we go to Corborn Angus. Watch My Back will get home. Jojo late, Corborn Angus. Then we go there now to Wong Wei. That's been followed across the line here by Bold Sassy, Opawa Harry. Further back in transit towards the tail of the field. Wong Wei was back there, and the other one back there too would have been Who Dat Boy there on crossing in the last of the night.